mafia thugs brutally bully a high school student, forcing him to drink drugged water and assaulting him inside a locker. When his class teacher intervenes, the gang, led by a UFC fighter, mock him as weak and attempt to intimidate him. Despite being outnumbered, the teacher calmly demonstrates extraordinary Chinese kung fu, defeating even the strongest fighter and rescuing the student. The teacher, Qin Xia, is revealed to be a former U.S. Navy SEAL skilled in both marksmanship and martial arts. After retiring from military service, he returns to his former school to live a quiet life as an ordinary teacher. He is assigned to the school's most notorious class, one that has already driven away 888 teachers, but Qin Xia remains fearless, seeing the students as misguided rather than hopeless. On his first day, Qin Xia encounters complete chaos in the classroom. Students mock his writing and ignore his presence, but he quickly establishes authority through sharp observation, discipline, and clever tactics. Using only a rubber band and chalk, he subdues the troublemakers and wins the first confrontation with the class. Although the students initially plot revenge, Qin Xia changes his strategy and engages them through unconventional teaching methods. By allowing students to leave class if they correctly answer questions, such as explaining the chemical components and dangers of cigarettes, he sparks curiosity, critical thinking, and genuine interest in learning. His approach impresses students, but draws criticism from an Education Bureau official who values test scores above meaningful education. Qin Xia firmly believes that true education should inspire students to think independently and enjoy learning. Beyond academics, Qin Xia deeply cares for his students' personal lives. He supports those from poor families with his own money and helps resolve strained family relationships through creative activities. When a student is bullied by street thugs, Qin Xia intervenes decisively. His heroic actions are reported on television, revealing his past as a Special Forces soldier and earning him the students' admiration as both a protector and mentor. Qin Xia's troubled past is later revealed. As a student, he was rebellious and caused an accident during a graduation ceremony that permanently injured a classmate's hand, ending the boy's piano career. Qin Xia was expelled, but the principal believed in him and recommended him to a U.S. military academy. During his service, Qin Xia came to realize that war brings only destruction and loss of humanity. After retiring, he traveled the world in search of purpose before returning to teach. Learning about his past and sacrifices, the students' respect for Qin Xia deepens, and the classroom atmosphere becomes warm and motivated. However, on the day of the college entrance examination, a gang leader locks the students inside the school to stop them from taking the test. Qin Xia fights the thugs to buy time, only to discover the gang leader is the same boy he injured years earlier, now seeking revenge. In the final confrontation, Qin Xia disarms the gang leader and, instead of attacking him, stabs his own thigh to symbolically repay the debt of the injured hand. He sincerely apologizes for his past mistake before leaving. The film concludes by highlighting that Donnie Yen not only starred in Big Brother, but also co-produced it. His goal was to address real social and educational issues in Hong Kong and to provide opportunities for young actors, bringing authenticity to the portrayal of today's youth. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.